Let's go. How are we all? Let's get it. Super Bowl Eve. It does not get any better than this. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, we are in for a night of fun. We're going to be busting some cards and talking all things football. Alrighty-o. Alright, I'm cracking a beer. It's Sunday night. Bengals v Rams tomorrow morning. 10:30 for most places in Australia. 9:30 for me here in Queensland. And we are ready to rumble. Sailor Jerry's in the chat. Nice intro music. Thank you, legend. I put that together myself. Unlikely winners in the chat. Hey, yo, what's going on, legends? How are we? How's our weekend been? I hope it's been good. I hope you're pumped up. I hope you're ready for tomorrow. I hope you got the day off work to watch it. Or if not, watch it at work. Why not? Why not? It's going to be a belter. I'm keen as a bean, let me tell you. I've been stinging all week for this, the break and tomorrow. Mize in the chat. What's up, boys? Mate, how have you been, legend? What's been happening? Not there for long in the chat. Evening all. Can't wait for tomorrow, mate. I'm not going to sleep tonight. I don't know what I'd be doing if it was my team. Like, I would not sleep at all, I reckon, if my team was playing tomorrow. Let me tell you. But, yeah, I'm keen. I can't wait to watch it tomorrow. The Super Bowl doesn't get any better. Doesn't get any better. Super Bowl and the draft are like my two favorite events of the year to watch. It is, there's not much like it. Not much like it. Let me tell you, and the halftime show is going to be absolutely mental as well. Like, there's absolutely no break from start to finish tomorrow. It's going to be unreal. I'm going to be absolutely glued to the TV, that's for sure. It says, cheers, Tommy. Beers all around. Cheers to you, legends. I got me cause, as always. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers to another season of football pretty well wrapped up. Sailor Joe, have you seen the Simpsons prediction? Yes, mate, I have. I think, I'm trying to remember the score. I think it was 34-31, I think, if my memory is correct. LA v Cincinnati. I mean, the things they have got right in this world is just phenomenal. It's absolutely uncanny, the amount of things they've predicted from Donald Trump and all that type of business. I think even the virus was one of them as well. Not this exact one, but a virus. Yeah, mental. Elmo's in the chat. What's going on, Elmo? Forget the Super Bowl. Let's talk about the MVP while he is still a Packer. Yeah, we can talk about that. NFL honors was this week. Back-to-back, not four-time MVP winner. Aaron Rodgers, only correct me, someone in the chat if you don't. I think he's the fifth player to win four. I think, and only one player's won five. I think that's right. Correct me if I'm wrong. Mike Vrabel, Coach of the Year. Offensive Player of the Year was Cooper Kupp. Defensive Player of the Year, well deserved, because I quite honestly think not that he was robbed. I think he didn't get as much credit last year for his performance as well. TJ Watt, Defensive Player of the Year. Comeback Player of the Year, none other than the Joey Ice B. What else do we have? Offensive Rookie of the Year was Jamar Chase, of course, and then Defensive Rookie of the Year, none other than Micah Parsons. It was a belter. Some big names in there. But yeah, Aaron Rodgers, what's going to happen? We don't know. But yeah, it's one of those things. It is one of those things. But yeah, unfortunately, the MVP is it's a QB award, which is unfortunate, but it is how it goes. Which I guess is why they have the offensive and defensive player of the year. I put a little story up today. I don't know if anyone saw it or not, but in my opinion, not that Joey B did not deserve comeback player of the year. He did, but for Nick Bosa to not get a single vote for comeback player of the year, I thought was a little bit disrespectful, because it was not close, but it was close-ish between Dak and Joey. And I think Nick had a better season than Dak, to be honest. But I mean, 15 and a half sacks off an ACL injury. I mean, come on. I mean, he's a beast. He's an absolute specimen. That whole family is as well. Joey as well. Can't wait till I can change my Twitch name. I don't know how often you're allowed to do it. Reggie's in the chat. What's going on, you bloody mad dogs? What's going on? Let's go. I'm pumped up. I got my beer. I'm ready to go. I'm raring to go. All right, I'm going to chuck a poll into the chat. Bear with me for a second because first time trying this out. Hopefully it works. I don't know if it's going to work or not. It is working. All right. We're on. We are on. All right. Who's taking it? Bengals and Rams. Let's make this nice and easy. We'll let this run 10 minutes. Hopefully that's working for you. Hit that poll. Give me a vote. I want to know who's taking it. Who is taking the Super Bowl? And we'll run another one later for MVP of the Super Bowl as well. So Joe, I might be picking for Matt Bateman tonight. He had a big night last night, mate. That's fine. Easily done. No stress at all. 59 days is you have to wait another 59 days, or it's 59 days in total that you have to wait to change your Twitch name. Because I know with like your PlayStation, all those names you can do them a certain amount of times a year and stuff. But yes, but we shall not wait too long. We'll get this draft underway. We'll get ripping into these boxes. I'm bloody keen. We are going Joey B hunting and Kaboom hunting all in the one night. Let's go. Neither is Jade, mate. That is easy. If you guys can just pick for them when I yell out their name, just chuck it in the chat for me. Easily done. Easily done. I trust yous. In total. Okay. So every 2 months, pretty much, you're allowed to change it. Bit of waiting. Alrighty-o. Myself or Mitch will pick. Easy done, mate. You just chuck it in there and I will rock that for yous. That is no stress at all. No, don't apologise, mate. It is all good. Did you hear OBJ might miss the game tomorrow? Yeah, well, it's going to be touch and go. His partner is pregnant, and I don't know if she's due any day or if she's overdue. I'm not exactly sure on her weekage. But yeah, she is due any minute. So we'll see. I mean, she lives in LA. They're in LA. The game's in LA. I mean, I'm sure he'll be there playing, and then if something happens and he needs to duck off, sure enough, he will. But he will be there. He ain't missing this one. He ain't missing this one. That's for certain. Alrighty. What do you say? Let's get this draft underway, and let's get into it. I'm gonna flip you over to the computer screen, guys, and we'll get the draft order ready. Talk some more. Get the draft going. Then we'll get ripping some cards. Make sure you're voting on that poll as well. Hit that poll. Give me your vote. I want to know. I want to know who's winning the Super Bowl tomorrow. Let me know in chat. All right, I'm going to flip you over to the screen. As always, legends, we're going to roll the 2 dice. That is how many times we are going to randomize the list. It must be more than 3 on the dice. 1 and 3 is 4. We scrape it in there. And here is our break list, guys. In spot 1, we have Jack Anchor. Spot 32, we have Jackson Aylmer. All right, guys, we're going to randomize this list 4 times, and that is our draft order for this evening. Good luck to everyone. I hope you pull a good draft position. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and lucky number 4. We're in there. Jackson Aylmer has pulled spot number 1 legend from spot 32. He's done the complete flip. Our top 10 is Jackson Aylmer, Sam Green, Kingsley Ware, Mitchell Reginado, Lincoln Stewart, Kingsley Ware, Caleb Sunkvist, Dean Russell, and Keegan Isbester. There is our order. I hope you've managed to pull a good spot. Matty Bateman's in the chat. He's in here. The hangover has finished. I'm glad to hear that, mate. I'm glad to hear the hangover is finished. I hope you don't get another one tomorrow watching the Super Bowl. Let me know in chat. What's everyone doing tomorrow? We're watching it from home. We're going somewhere, meeting up with friends. How are you watching the Super Bowl tomorrow? Let me know in chat. Let me know. Let me know. Alrighty. That is the draft order, legends. We will go back to that, and we will begin the draft in just a momento. At the moment, our poll's sitting at 57-43 Bengals way. A bit of an upset. If you haven't already, make sure you vote. Go vote. Go vote in the poll. Alrighty. We're in for a good one tonight. Alright. I'll just get this finished set up here and we will get this draft underway. Matty Bateman, he's watching it at Felons. On the water on the Brisbane River there. That is nice. That is nice. Mate, that's a lovely spot to be watching it. Mate, I'm watching it at a local tavern not far from here. A bit of a nice one, actually, with a few friends. I managed to win the Super Bowl package there, and enter the draw there, and won a food and beverage package there for the Super Bowl. So me and a few of the boys were going around there, and we're going to watch it from there. So yeah, it should be a really good day. Pretty pumped for it. It's going to be unreal. Mike says, sorry man, what picks have I got? Don't stress, man. I'm about to go back to the list in 2 seconds and we're going to get this draft underway. It says, can't see the poll, but Bengals. So there we go. It should be, I don't know if it's there for everyone or not. Unless it is only for subs, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. I have to check on that after. But yeah, if you can't vote on the poll, chuck it in chat. Who's winning the Super Bowl? Let me know in chat. I want to know what everyone's picks are. Even chuck your spread in there. What do you think the score's going to be? What's it going to be? All right, I'm going to flip you back to the computer screen and you'll get another peek at the draft order. It has already been randomized. Here is the draft order here, guys. We have Jackson Almer in top, Sam Green, Kingsley Ware, Mitchell Reginardo, Lincoln Stewart, Kingsley Ware, Caleb Sundqvist, Deanie Russell, and then Keegan Asbesta in spot number 10. And that is our draft order, legends. So without further ado, let's get this draft underway. And Jackson Aylmer, you are officially on the clock, legend. Where do you want to go with pick number 1? You have the whole board available. Where are you going? Jacko is in there with the Bengals. He is not wasting any time. He wants Joey B in there with the Cincinnati Bengals, and that was original spot 32. Alrighty. Which brings us to Sam Green. Sam Green, you are on the clock, legend. You have a full board ahead of you, mate. But the Bengals, where do you want to go with your first pick for this evening? Coops Mode's in the chat. Hey, Tom. What's going on, legend? Thanks for tuning in. Almo says, what? He's sleeping outside tonight, Jacko. He is not happy. Almo wanted the Packers, but Jacko sneaks in there and takes the Bengals for the family. New England, please. The New England Patriots are off the board. Gone to Sam Green with spot number 2, which was original spot 7 there. New England Patriots are off the board. All right, we're flying through. Kingsley Ware, you are on the clock, Kingsley. You normally send it through on Instagram, so I'll get there soon. You are on the clock, legend. Where do you want to go with your pick? You are on the clock. Here is the board. Everything but the Bengals and Patriots. He's in there with the Chargers. Alrighty. The Los Angeles Chargers are off the board. That was pick original 26 there. Alrighty, we're moving on. Mitchell Reginado, you're on the clock, Mitch. Where do you want to go with your pick, legend? Tash is not happy. Jacko is definitely sleeping outside tonight, let me tell you. How were the Chargers not the first pick? He's going to cop it. Hold strong, Jacko. Hold strong. I'm going to pull you a Joey B tonight. Let's go. Come on. We've got faith. Reggie wants the Finns. The Miami Dolphins are off the board. Original spot 5. Miami Dolphins. All right, we're flying through. Lincoln Stewart. Hopefully Link's in the chat. You are on the clock, legend, with your pick. Here is the draft board. This is what is available. Where do you want to go with your pick, mate? Hopefully Link is in the chat. And then after Link, we have Kingsley with 2 back-to-back picks. So stay tuned, Kingsley. Your picks are just around the corner as we await Link's. Link is in there with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jacksonville Jaguars for Lincoln. Which brings us to Kingsley. You have got 2 back-to-back picks, legend. So do you just want to chuck us 2 teams again, and I can slot them in for you? Here is the board. Kingsley has 2 back-to-back picks. He's had 3 in the top 10. What a pull. He wants the Chiefs. And with the second, 10-2 with the originals. What were you thinking with the second, legend? You've got 1 more pick as well. You got 2 back-to-back picks here. As we await the next selection from Kingsley. The Jets. He's in there with the New York Jets. Alrighty. Which brings us to Caleb. Squiddy, you are on the clock, legend. Where do you want to go with your pick, Squiddy? Here is the big board. We've got the Washington Commanders down the bottom there. And the Arizona Cardinals at the top that just don't fit the screen. Then after Squiddy, we have Dean Russell. Hopefully Squiddy's still in the chat. He was in there just before. Are you here, Squiddy? Are you here? I'm not sure if Squiddy's here. We'll have to come back to Squiddy's pick. All right, Deanie Russell, you're on the clock, legend. I'm not sure if he's in here. He did send me a list in case he wasn't in here. But I'll just give him a quick chance to see if he is in. Are you here, Deanie Russell? I've got your list here if you're not, though. I'll give him his 30 seconds and then we will move on. After Dean, we have... Oh, where am I? We have Keegan Nisbester with his first pick. Doesn't look like Deanie's here. So I'll make his selection for him off his list. He wants the Green Bay Packers off the board. All right, which brings us to Keegan Nisbester. Keegan, you are officially on the clock, legend. Where do you want to go with your first pick? Where do you want to go? Here is the big board. He was in there with the San Francisco 49ers. San Francisco 49ers, that was original spot 14. Can we give a massive, massive shout out and round of applause and congratulations to Keegan in the chat, who did become a father this past week just gone. Massive shout out to you, legend. Congratulations on the new addition to your family. I hope everything is going smoothly. Show him some love in chat, guys. Show Keegan some love. New father in the group. Bloody love it. All right, we're moving on. Jolie Reed, you are on the clock. Jolie, you are on the clock. Hopefully Jolie is in here. Because you are on the clock. Yes, legend, you can have the Bucks. You can have the Bucks. Squiddy, thank you for tuning back in, legend. I had a feeling that was going to be your pick, but I didn't want to make it for you just in case it wasn't. Hopefully Jolie Reed can make it. I'm not sure if he's in the chat. All the boys showing some love to Keegan. You deserve it, brother. You deserve it. Absolute amazing time of your life. I hope you're having lots of fun with the new little one. Beers, breaks, and bubs in that order. The Triple B and the Super Bowl, bowls, and the bowls, and the bowls. The Super Bowls. Maybe the Bengals if you got money on them as well. I'll have to come back to Jolie Reed. It doesn't look like he's in here. I've sent him a message. He hasn't replied yet. So we're going to have to move on. Kingsley, you are on the clock again, mate, with your next pick. Where do you want to go with this selection? Here's the board, Kingsley. Where do you want to go? No stress at all, Squiddy. No stress at all, mate. Appreciate the support. And then after Kingsley, we have Mai's first pick of this evening. He's in there with the Chicago Bears. That was original spot 30. Chicago Bears. All right, Mai, you're on the board, Mai. Where do you want to go with your pick? Here is the big board. We're getting through it, ladies and gentlemen. Nice and quick this evening. We are not mucking around. Where are you thinking my? Give me the Eagles. He says, give me the Eagles. The Philadelphia Eagles are off the board. That was original spot 23, which brings us to Sam Green. Sammy Green, you are on the clock, legend, again. Where do you want to go with your selection, mate? Here's the big board. Sam Green is on the clock with original spot 21. There is the Washington Commanders down there and the Arizona Cardinals up the top there as well, Sam. As we await Sam's pick, chuck in the chat for me right now. Let me know, what do you think the score's going to be tomorrow? What is the score going to be? Is it going to be a high scoring, low scoring? We're going above the spread, below the spread. What are we thinking, lads? What are we thinking? He's in there with the Buffalo Bills for Semi. All right, we're moving on, which brings us to Jack Anchor. Jack Anchor, you're on the clock, legend. Hopefully he's in the chat right now. Where do you want to go? I know exactly where he will want to go. If he is in here. He's in there with the Saints. Of course he is. Easily done, legend. That was original spot 1. Appreciate the support, Jackie boy. You bloody legend. All right, we're flying through it. Matty Yacino, you are on the clock, legend. Matty, where are we going with the pick, brother? Here's the big board. Commanders and Titans down the bottom. Cardinals and Falcons up the top there as well. I'm thinking it's going to be pretty high scoring tomorrow. I really do. I think the Bengals are going to find a way to score against the defense of the Rams. And I think it is going to be hard for the Bengals to stop the Rams offense as well. I think it's going to be a shootout. That's just my personal opinion. I could be totally wrong. All I'm hoping is I see Eli Apple get burnt a couple of times tomorrow. I'm telling you that much. I just want to see him get burnt a couple times by OBJ or something. Hopefully Matty's in the chat. I'm not sure if he's here or not. Don't want him to miss his pick. Doesn't look like Matty's here. We're going to have to come back to Matty. All right, we're moving on. Mai, you are back on the clock again, legend. Where are you thinking of going, Mai? Here's the board, mate. Commanders and Titans down the bottom. Please, Lord, forgive Cooper Kupp for absolutely burning and sending Eli Apple on Black History Month. Vikings. The Minnesota Vikings. I am praying. Minnesota Vikings for my. That was spot 22. Matty Yacino's joined. Where is he? We'll let him make his pick. Hopefully he's in the chat now. Don't want anyone to miss out on their picks. Give me the team you'd think I'd take. God. All right. I'll make a selection for him. What do we got on here? He's leaving it up to me. All right, I'll make the selection for him. Let's go. What are we thinking? We're live with Matty Asino. All right, here's the board, legend. You can make your pick. Hang on, I'm going to flip this around. Here's the board. Here's the board, Matty. Where are we thinking for the pick, mate? Cardinals at the top, Commanders down the bottom there. In there with the Dallas Cowboys. All right, legend, I'll leave you to it. All right, you do the gritty for me. All right, I'll leave you to it, legend. All right, Matty Asino's in there with the Dallas Cowboys. That is one of the most wild FaceTime calls I've ever had in my life. All right, he's in there with the Dallas Cowboys. He is out on the town. Actually, I put that in the wrong spot from before as well. All right, so this is the Dallas Cowboys for Matty Asino. All right, sorry, legends. We're here now. We're back. Matty Asino's picks there. Jolly Reed's back on the clock, but I don't think Jolly Reed's here. Jolly Reed, you're in the chat now, legend. Everyone's out on the town night on a Sunday night. Super Bowl leave. Doesn't look like Jolly Reed's here. Nah, Jolly Reed is not here, legends. All right, so we're moving on. All right, Jackie Yankee, you're back on the clock, legend. Jackie, where do you want to go with this pick? Where do you want to go with this pick? He's in there with the Steelers. Easy done, legend. In there with the Steelers. Jackie Yankers in there with the Steelers for his second pick of this evening. Alrighty, we're moving on. We're getting through it. We're nearly there. We're nearly there, guys. Sammy Green, you are back on the clock again, legend. Where are we going with this next pick, mate? Sam Green is back on the clock. These next few should absolutely fly through. Commanders down the bottom and Titans. Cardinals and Falcons up the top there. Link says he's going to be low scoring tomorrow, both offensive QBs, but I think the Rams D will put Burrow under pressure. Rams slow the clock, 24-14. I love it. I love it. He says Raiders, please. Easy done, legend. The Las Vegas Raiders are off the clock. Off the board, sorry. With original spot 17. There they are there. Las Vegas Raiders. We're moving on. Brings us to Mitchell Reginado. You're back on the clock, legend. Where do you want to go on off the big board here? I love myself a good defensive battle. Not many people like the Patriots Rams Super Bowl from a few years back, but I absolutely loved it. I love a good defensive battle. It wins championships. And it could well be one again tomorrow. It could be. I think there's not going to be much in between. It's either going to go one way or the other. It's going to be high scoring or really low scoring. As we await Mitchie's pick, he's in there with the Colts. I love it. I love it. That was original spot number 4. Indianapolis Colts. Alrighty, we're moving on. Matty Bateman. Matt Bateman, you are on the clock, mate. Here's the big board. Rams, kind sir, easy done. He's taking the Super Bowl team. Where are we? Original spot 20. There it is there, hiding. Los Angeles Rams. All right, Jaden. Jaden is on the board. I think someone might be picking for Jaden tonight, so if they can chuck his pick in the chat. Here's the board for Jaden. Cardinals, Falcons at the top. Commanders, Titans down the bottom there. Dr. Buddha, did someone call Les? Because let's go. And I don't know if any of you have been using them or not lately with your channel points, but there are some new sounds and stuff in there and different point values and stuff for everything. So go hard, play them as often as you want. I want them played. Make sure you're playing those sounds throughout the chat because I bloody love them. There's some absolute bangers in there now too. So as we await Jaden's pick, Cardinals, Falcons, Ravens, Panthers, Browns, Broncos, Lions, Texans, Giants, Seahawks, Titans, and Commanders are the remaining teams. The old classic Star Wars scream. He says, Detroit Lions for Jaden. All right. Easy done. That was spot 29. As always, the Eminem's local, Detroit. Let's go. Let's bloody go. All right, so we are moving on now. Keegan, you're back on the clock, Keegs. Where you want to go with this next pick, legend? A little bit of Undertaker for you. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get this party going. We're going to be busting some cards tonight. I do appreciate everyone's patience. We are nearly through it. We're nearly there. We are nearly there. Ravens, please. Easy done, legend. Hey, Ravens are off the board. Baltimore Ravens. The Blattermore Ravens. Baltimore Ravens. All right. Brings us back to my. You are back on the board, legend. Where do you want to go with this pick, My? This was original pick 28. Here is the big board. Cardinals, Falcons up the top. Commanders, Titans down the bottom still. And then we'll get into the nitty gritty and we'll be busting into these cards. He's in there with the commies. Give my the commies. Washington Commanders are off the board, guys. Keegan, you're back on the clock again, legend. Where are we going with the final pick for the final pick for yourself for this evening? The commies are off the board. Titans down there. Cardinals up the top. Falcons. Easy done. Done it again. Atlanta Falcons are off the board. All right, that was spot 25. Atlanta Falcons. Alrighty. Sammy Green, you're back on the board. Clock legend. Here's the board. Where are we going with the pick? We are into the final few picks. He says, Seahawks, please. Easy done, legend. All right. Jared Corvar. Jared, he's in there with the Titans. Look, he's beat me even to it. He's been waiting. He's been waiting. Craig, thank you for the follow, you bloody legend. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Appreciate the follow. Hope to see a bit of that action from OBJ tomorrow. Let's go. Former Giant. I still love him. Have him back in a heartbeat. Tennessee Titans. All right. Sammy Green, you're back on the clock again, legend. Where are we going? Where are we going, Sammy? Here's the board, mate. Titans are gone, so this is literally what we've got left here. Cardinals, Panthers, Browns, Broncos, Texans, Giants. And then we will have some cards getting ripped open. Piznex says, he is the worst. You either love him or you hate him. I feel like it doesn't go either way. I never loved his antics, but I loved what he was able to do on the field, especially as a Giant. It was the only good thing we had going for us for quite a few years. Now we got nothing going for us. Giants, please. He's taking the G-Men. That's a bloody good pick, mate. That is a bloody good pick, let me tell you. Alrighty. Jaden, you are on the clock, Jaden, again. You are on the clock. Here is, oh, I'll bring this back. Here is the board, Jaden. Texans for J-Dog. Easy done. Texans for J-Dog. That was original spot 12. Hiding in there. Houston Texans. Alrighty, we're moving on. Kingsley, you are back on the clock, legend. Kingsley, where do you want to go with your last pick? Here is the board, Kingsley. We've got the Cardinals, Panthers, Browns, Broncos. He's in there with the Carolina Panthers for Kingsley. Alrighty. Now, Jackson Alma, where do you want to go with your last pick, legend? Here's the board. Here is the board. Where do you want to go with your last pick, Jacko? We've got the Cardinals, Browns, and Broncos to choose from. Piznex says, I couldn't imagine a worse person to have in the locker room. Yeah, look. See, it's funny because a lot of players came out and said, like, he wasn't a problem and all that sort of stuff, and then others say he is, and you just don't know, do you? But I feel like he's matured a little bit. All right. My name's Jeff. Alrighty. Now, I'm going to fix that around, and then we are good to go. Jacko's in there with the Broncos. Alrighty, I'm going to flip you back to the main screen. That is the draft. Sweet. I just got to fix this list up real quick because I put one team in the wrong spot. Just bear with me 2 seconds as I flip you back. Get this sorted here. And we are good to go. As I swing these around. Alrighty. bear with me. Sorry, legends. 2 seconds. I put 2 teams around in the wrong names here. And then we'll get these cards underway. I was thinking of ripping the optic first. All right, I'll get Jolly. Oh, get Jolly Reed's picks in here. So Jolly Reed was left with the Browns and the Cardinals. Arizona Cardinals. Cleveland Browns. Alrighty. And that's that one there. Alright, we're all sorted now. We are all sorted. Move this keyboard out of the way. Make some break room. Get this music changed up. All right. Let's bust some cards. Let's rip into this optic. Let's not wait any longer. Everyone knows their teams. Let's get this break officially underway. Let's dig in. Barry Bandit has summoned the white headband for this evening. Everyone knows we pull heat when the headband comes out. Everyone knows we pull heat when the headband's out and about. Let's go. Big ol' ears out of the way. Let's pull some heat. All right. Let's rip in, legends. Good luck to anyone. Dr. Bliss says score prediction for tomorrow, Tommy. I'm thinking high. I'm thinking like 36-30, something like that. I'm thinking in the 30s for both teams. Let's do it. Fire time, ledge. Let's heat this biatch up. All right. Let's go. Hot hands. Warm them up. Warm them up. Let's go. We're Kaboom hunting. We're Joey B hunting. We're Justin Herbert hunting. We are hunting everything tonight. Once again, appreciate all the support, legends. We did the quick turnaround after the last break, and it was amazing to see the response I had from it after we sold this one out in 4 days, which is mental. So, let's go. Let's go. Let's rip in. Let's bloody go. We're into the optic straight up. We've got a holo. So for anyone that hasn't seen optic before, these are the cellos. 12 cards per pack. I'm pretty sure there's 12 packs in the box as well. So I'm pretty sure there's the green velocity are the ones to be looking for in here. And obviously your holos are massive as well. So let's try and pull a big card. Adam Thielen, Tyler Boyd, Miles Sanders, Kerryon Johnson, Chris Godwin, and our holo is a rookie for the Vikings. It is KJ Osborne. It is our holo. Lovely holo there for the Vikings. T. Higgins for the Bengals off the bat. Bang, let's go. Let's heat up. Phillip Rivers, Tyrann Mathieu, Christian Wilkins, Mitchell Trubisky, and Le'Veon Bell. Let's go. Can we hit another kaboom tonight is the question. Is the big question. Not there. Sammy says, good luck to everyone tonight. Good luck to all your legends. Once again, appreciate the support. Big things coming. Alrighty. We got another holo. Juju Smith-Schuster. Devontae Adams. AJ Brown. Keenan Allen. Marky Andrews. Another rookie for the Bills. It is Stephon Diggs. Lovely holo. They're one of the cleanest looking cards. And a Zach Moss rated rookie directly behind it for the Bills. Dak Prescott. Jimmy G. Will Fuller. Tyreek Hill. And Devontae Parker. Let's get this heating up. Let's bloody go. Looks like we've got a green velocity. Joshy Jacobs. Sammy Darnold. Von Miller. DK Metcalf. Gardner Minshew the second, and rated rookie for the Pittsburgh Steelers, it is Anthony McFarland Jr. So that's the green velocity. They're a really nice looking card. Cesar Ruiz, rookie for the Saints, center out of Michigan, absolute beast. Scary Terry, Big Aaron, Stephon Diggs, Danny Dimes, and Zeke to round out the pack. I love myself a beauty, big hog of an offensive lineman. I go to bed dreaming of the offensive line the Saints have. Let me tell you about it as a Giants fan. Alrighty. We got another green velocity. Alvin Kamara, Nicky Chubb, Derek Carr, Calvin Ridley, Julian Edelman, John Hightower, the fourth for the Philadelphia Eagles, green velocity, and a Terrell Lewis for the Super Bowl Rams, Devin Bush, Zadarius Smith, Dwayne Haskins, Mike Williams, and Josh Allen. Alrighty. Get some more sleeves out. Alrighty. We're tearing in. Alrighty. Larry Fitz, Dalvin Cook, David Montgomery, Carson Wentz, Kenny Golladay, Rob Gronkowski. For the Vikings, it's Jeff Gladney, Georgie Kittle, Darius Leonard, the Maniac, Travis Kelce, Mike Gesicki, and DJ Moore. Alrighty. I think the next release from Panini is Contenders. Is next on the list. AJ Green, Benny Roethlisberger, Aaron Jones, Ryan Tannehill, Austin Eckler, Marquise Brown. For the Ravens, it is Patrick Queen, the middle linebacker out of LSU. He's a beast. Michael Thomas for the Saints. Odell Beckham Jr. TJ Watt, Defensive Player of the Year. JJ Watt, brother, right behind him. And Patty Mahomes. Nothing more needs to be said about him. Patty Queen, rookie card for the Baltimore Ravens. We have a green velocity. Julio, Stephon Gilmore, Baker Mayfield, Juju Smith-Schuster, Devontae Adams. It is a rookie. It's for the Tennessee Titans. It is Cole McDonald for the Titans. For the Rams, it is Cam Akers, rated rookie for the Rams. Deshaun Watson, Ryan Kerrigan, Jared Goff, Tre'Davious White, and Taysom Hill for the Saints. Alrighty. Just past halfway through the box. Tearing through it. Tearing into it. We got another green velocity. Drew Brees. Tom Brady. DJ Chark. Matt Ryan. Cam Newton. It is a rated rookie. It's for the Los Angeles Rams. It is Van Jefferson. The Rams are eating tonight. Green velocity for the Rams. And a DJ Dallas for the Seattle Seahawks. Teddy Bridgewater. Sterling Shepard. Drew Lock. Big Russ. And T.Y. Hilton for the Colts. Let's go. Alrighty. We have a holo. AJ Brown. Keenan Allen. Mark Andrews. Just do it. Alvin Kamara. Hey, stuck. Nicky Chubb. And we have an insert. It is Ray Lewis Retro Series for the Ravens there. Let's go. And Harrison Bryant for the Cleveland Browns. Dak Prescott. Jimmy Garoppolo. Willie Fuller. Tyreek Hill. And Devontae Parker for the Miami Dolphins. Alrighty, 3 packs to go. Alrighty. Joey Mixon. Jason Kelsey. Aaron Rodgers. Derrick Henry. Maxi Crosby. For the Kansas City Chiefs, it is the Dominators. Patty Mahomes. We've got a card stuck to the back. There we go. Darrell Taylor for the Seattle Seahawks. A rookie card there. Kyler Murray. Kirky Cousins. Khalil Mack. Jamison Crowder. And Matty Stafford. Sleeve these up. 2 packs to go before we are into the big bad boy. Absolute hobby. Alrighty, we got green velocity. Come on, let's heat up. Derek Carr, Calvin Ridley, Julian Edelman, AJ Green, Benny Roethlisberger is a rated rookie for the Cowboys. It is CeeDee Lamb. Lovely card there for the Cowboys. Green velocity for them boys. And then Andrew Thomas, rookie card for the New York Giants. Devin Bush, Zadarius Smith, Dwayne Haskins, Mikey Williams, and Josh Allen to round out the pack. Alrighty, last pack. Last pack, magic of the box. Green velocity, Lamar Jackson, Cortland Sutton, Bobby Wagner, Josh Allen, DeAndre Hopkins. It is a rookie for the Browns. It is AJ Terrell. Oh, sorry, for the Falcons. He's in his college uni there for the Falcons. He is a beast of a corner. He had an unbelievable year this year as well. And we have a Yatir Gross-Matos for the Carolina Panthers. Defensive end. Stud. Cooper Kupp. Christian McCaffrey. Saquon Barkley. Amari Cooper. And Nicky Bosa to finish out the optic box. Alrighty, I'll get these two sleeved up and then we are into the big boy. Get this cleaned up here, get that there, ready to go. Alrighty, grab some more top loaders. So I'm nice and ready to go. Alrighty. Let's go. Can we do it again? Can we do it again? Alrighty. There's only one thing left to do, and that's to rip into it. Let's give it a crack. We're into the kaboom. Now, as we know, 3 mini boxes inside the master box for the hobby. Let's go. There's our 3. Empty box. We're going to go from the front. We're going to go from the front. Come on, let's pull some heat. Actually, before I throw that box out, we got 3 autographs and 2 memorabilia cards, guys. And as of course, we are looking for the rare kaboom and explosive inserts. And look for the By-Storm Jumbo Cleats and historical jewels as well. So there's a bit to be on the search for. Let's go. There's our pack. Big bad man on the front there. Alrighty. Come on. Let's heat up. Aaron Donald. LaVisca Chenault Jr. I don't know which way we're going to go. Might pull from the back. I think we got 2 hits coming up. And we got a few hits. I'm just going to pull from the front. Let's do it. LaVisca Chenault going to go down here. For the Chargers, it is Josh Palmer. Josh E. Palm. War Room, 62 of 75 for the Los Angeles Chargers. Get that sleeved and top loaded up. Yeah. Pull it out. Alrighty. Alrighty. We're going side on action here. For the Rams, it is Tutu Atwell Jr. Bang! 2 of 10 for the Rams. Let's go! Super Bowl bound. Tutu Atwell, rookie premier, 2 of 10. Let's go. Have a go at the auto wanted as well. Let's go. That is a lovely looking card. Get that sleeved. Top loaded up. So you know what? I'm going to chuck that in straight in a one touch. Nice and protected. It's got that piece of helmet in there as well. Is a lovely looking card. There we have it. There we have it. Let's go. Let's go. Who's got the Rammies? Who has got the Rammies? Where are they? Can't even see them on here. There they are. Matty Bateman's got them. I think he was just in the chat saying he had them anyway. How good, Matty Bateman. Let's go, brother. What a hit for you, legend. What a hit for you, mate. Right before the Super Bowl. Let's hope for a good, big, massive game from Van Jefferson tomorrow. All right, and what have we got here? For the Chargers, Keenan Allen. It is 89 of 100. You have to get a thicker top loader for that one. I will get that now. Let's go. Let's bloody go. All right, I'll grab a top loader for that. This one should do the treat. Let's get one more up. Keenan Allen for the Chargers. All right, we're going to go from the right here. Let's go. Bladesy's keen. Odell for two or more touchdowns tomorrow, he's calling. Bladesy's calling 2 or more touchdowns. Sorry, brother, forgot was out for dinner with the missus. Sorry if I held at the drop. Let's go. Let's go. Alrighty. What teams did I end up with, pal? I'll have a look, legend. You ended up with the Cleveland Browns and the Arizona Cardinals, legend. Cleveland Browns and the Cardinals. All right, let's go. Come on. Lamar Jackson. Drewy Lock. Rookie card. It is JC Horn. 205 of 250 for the Carolina Panthers. I'm going to pull from the back here as well. It is a red zone. George Kittle. 25 of 50 for the San Francisco 49ers there. All right, and this should be an auto for the Cardinals. It is Rondale Moore. Bang! For the Cardinals, we were just talking about them. For Jolie Reed. He's picked up an auto as he slides into the chat. What's going on, legend? What is good, Jolie? Chuck us your prediction for the game tomorrow in the chat, mate. Let us know who are you backing tomorrow. Who are you backing tomorrow? Alrighty. Rondale Moore, auto for Jolie Reed. JC Horn for the Panthers as well. Nice numbered rookie card there. Get the Georgie Kittle all sleeved up. We've got one mini box to go. Alrighty. Last box magic. Come on. One time, do it for us. Let's go. Let's go. Alrighty. Alrighty. David Montgomery. We go Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. I'm going to pull from the back here, maybe. I think. We have a kid reporter. Alrighty. Christian McCaffrey, numbered 14 of 25 for the Carolina Panthers. It's a lovely looking card. Color match parallel as well. For the Panthers. Alrighty. Not sure which one our auto is. And which one is our mem card. TJ Watt, linebacker. Tools of the trade, 13 of 75. The enclosed player worn used material is guaranteed by Panini. The defensive player of the year. There's a lovely card for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Lovely little pickup indeed. How good. All right, and we've got one card to go. Try and slot him in there somewhere. Put him in front. Sit there. Not going to sit. We'll lay him down there. Alrighty. One card to go. One auto. Let's go. Let's go. For the Minnesota Vikings, it is Patrick Jones, the second. Linebacker with a gorgeous auto on him. Let's go. Vikings have eaten tonight. Indeed. Patrick Jones for the Vikings. Who's got the Vikings? That one is going to my. He's pulled the last auto of the break. Patrick Jones. With a lovely auto on him as well. And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the break for this evening. Not too shabby at all, if I do say so myself. That 2-2 Atwell is gorgeous. Quickly do a quick little recap here. For everyone, we've got the George Kittle, Fly Through the Optic, AJ Terrell, Yatir Gross-Matos, Andrew Thomas, CeeDee Lamb, Darrell Taylor, Patty Mahomes, Ray Lewis, Harrison Bryant, Van Jefferson, Cole McDonald, Cam Akers, Paddy Queen, Jeff Gladney, John Hightower, Terrell Lewis, Anthony McFarland, Cesar Ruiz, Stephon Diggs, Zachy Moss, T. Higgins, and KJ Osborne were from the Optic. And then we had the Christian McCaffrey out of 25 for the Panthers. JC Horn out of 250 for the Panthers as well. Keenan Allen out of 100 for the Chargers. These were the base over here. And then we had the War Room, Joshy Palmer for the Chargers. Patrick Jones, auto. Rondale Moore, auto for the Cardinals. Tools of the trade, TJ Watt out of 75 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And then out of 10, Tutu Atwell for the Los Angeles Rams with the 5-patch RPA with the piece of helmet, 2 pieces of helmet, piece of football, and a couple of pieces of material off his jersey there as well. Gorgeous looking card. Going out to the Super Bowl team for the Rams. Going out to Matty Bateman. What an absolute belter. Once again, thank you to all of you legends who did tune in and buy into this break. We've got another one coming soon. Stay tuned. I've got a box coming that I'm so excited to break into. We did one of last season's, so of 2020. We did a 2020 box of this last, quite a few breaks ago now. But I've managed to secure one from 2021, which I'm going to put into the next break. That's on its way over from the States as I speak. It's going to be a belter. I've only seen one other breaker in Australia break it. So I'm keen as a bean. I hope you guys are too. I'll release that information to you once it arrives. But that break's going to be an absolute belter. It's going to be a box of illusions and the mystery box, which I'm not going to reveal to you just yet. But it's going to be another belt of a break. So stay tuned for that one. It is coming soon. Super Bowl tomorrow. Make sure you enjoy yourselves, guys. Have a couple of beers for me. Hope you pick a winner as well. If you're into that kind of thing. Hopefully it's a ripper game of football and we all just get treated to an absolute ripper Super Bowl. Once again, thank you to you guys. As always, I can't do this without your support. You guys are the real MVPs. I love you all to bits. We've got the best break community in Australia. I say it every time. I will see you all soon. Stay tuned, stay healthy, stay safe, and enjoy the Super Bowl tomorrow. And I will see you all soon. Let's bloody go.